it's going to be at any given point. This is straighter and very, very competitive team all around the world. This is full and pushed back to Bumrah, and there is no run.
Down there, in he goes and bowls, worked off his legs by Vihari, just wide of mid-on, has to run across.
Bumrah, starting his third over of the morning, is on the toes of Hanuman Vihari, 2 full and clipped away for 4. First boundary of the morning, the first bad ball of the morning, really, and Vihari put it away very comfortably.
Walker is in to finish his over, back foot defence to his partner Vihari to indicate no, it's going. Yeah.
Last ball of the over is on the leg stump of KS Bharat, then it's clipped off the hip down to Saika Short at deep square leg, who
in goes Walker driving, and this time he has got it away. That extra little bit of width is what he's been looking for. It was full enough as well. And as Knuckles said, almost down on his. Walker is in again to him outside off stump. This time he's cutting away for 4, and Walker head bowed.
Vihari as Saini comes in. This is outside off stump and there is no run. So there's a massive gap square on the. He hasn't been ever dominant in international cricket. He punches this off the back foot into the covers and comes through.
Straight run, chest on a little bit, and beats the bat, and it's a peel for a catch behind. He's gone. Vihari's innings has come to an end, and head down he turns, walks back around the wicket. I think he knew his fate.
Saini is in right arm over the wicket. That's nicely driven by the heavy baffle on our effects, Mike. Shreyas Iyer is edging his first ball short of the keeper and short of first slip. It's a good ball from Navdeep Saini. It is a no ball, unfortunately for him. It was a cracking delivery, moved away off the seam towards Shreyas Iyer. That's short and that's cut away, and that's probably going to be 4. It beats backward point, and yes, Sam Evans chased it but then realised he wasn't going to get there. Shreyas Iyer away with a good square cut.
Build 1 or 2, hasn't he? In goes Davis and bowls. That one comes back in.
Daryl Mitchell, strange tour for him.
Davis is in again.
It's like somebody just turned the light on.
Yeah, absolutely. And in others, forward again goes Barrett, dropping it out into the offside. Not a big stride, of course, just
from the remaining 12 overs as Saini is into Iyer, who pushes pleasantly to mid off. Sri Lanka made 125 for 7 of civil strife. Shreyas Iyer turns this off the hips down to long leg. It's like stray in line from 1 facing up to Saini, who bowls full. This is punched down the ground and Pujara gets across to his right to stop. Saini's over is short ball, and Indian 109 for 2.
Davis is in, drags his length back, but he's going to suffer for it because up on his toes is Shreyas Iyer, outside off stump, guiding it neatly, economic. In goes Davis and bowls to him. He cuts it away in the air, not so very far from Abinde Sakande at that position at back.
Outfits. This is short and this is hooked by KS Bharat. It's gone straight up in the air and it's going to be caught by Jasprit Bumrah at mid-on. Saini stands, hands aloft. Are you not entertained, he says, as he bounces out KS Bharat. It was a good sharp bouncer that Ravindra Jadeja, and he's gone. 2 wickets in 3 balls for Navdeep Saini. I'm not really sure why he appealed, because that edge went to second slip off the shoulder of the bat. Another really good ball by to do just the 2 slips for him. And a really good over from Saini, awkwardly pulled round the corner by Shardul Thakur. Got on top of it, but nothing more than.
Runs in and bowls, thick outside part of the bat as Thakur props forward at that one. Is down the slope and bowling. It's worked away off middle and leg stump by.
Sticking up in points on top. This is cut again by Shardul Thakur in front of square. Didn't time it all that well, and Evans, I think, was the pavilion end. Sakande in, and guided beautifully by Shreyas Iyer. Barely made a sound off the bat, just put the bat in the way and guided it past the wider of the 2 slips down to the deep third boundary. Where's he going to bowl this? He's going to bowl very full, and it's a full toss, and Shreyas Iyer just opens the face of the bat and puts it away to the right hand of point. Back-to-back 4s for Shreyas Iyer. The first one wasn't a bad ball.
First 4, in goes Narakakoti and bowls again. It's a decent.
Stop working again to cover, and there is no run. 25, and he drives this, but straight to Nagarkoti at cover. There is no run.
Up in he runs and bowls and is driven beautifully, economically and decisively through the offside by Shardul Thakur for 4. Going on, in he goes and bowls on off stump, worked out into the offside. He's going to pick up a couple of runs, a misfield there by in he goes and bowls on off stump, and with minimal foot movement effort but perfect positioning and timing, Thakur guides the slightly wide delivery between second slip and bowls to Thakur, who is driving. Evans gets down to his left, gets his hands to the ball. Again, it bursts through them, but he gets plenty of hand to the ball. To finish the morning's play, comes in and bowls on the off stump to Shardul Thakur, who blocks it out into the 118 for 4 at that stage.